Bren, and today we're going to be making a closing gift for one of my clients. I am a realtor and we have a closing coming up for my buyers, and I want to make sure that I find them the perfect gift for their family, for their house, and I feel like it's really hard to find one specific for your one client that's kind of unique. So I'm hoping that when we go to Hobby Lobby, I will be able to find either something I can turn into like a little DIY project or a few things to put together as one gift. I'm not really sure yet. I don't really have much in mind, but I know I've seen like a lot of cutting boards and stuff that are engraved with their last name or like the family of, or some of them even put like the address if it's their first home. So I did look into those, but I wasn't really in love with any of them, and my clients are a young family with a young boy, and I just want to make sure that I get them the perfect gift for them specifically. So their house that they have fallen in love with and decided to buy is this cute little country home, and it's got a big front porch, and it's just really like a cute little country house. That's the best I can explain it. So hopefully we'll be able to find something either for their porch or for their kitchen or anything. So let's go to Hobby Lobby. So I bought this sign, some garland, and some twine. And first I'm going to start by hammering a nail on each side of the sign, on the back of the sign. And this will be where I hang my little wreaths. So first I'm going to lay out my twine and kind of just guess how much room I will need on each side to tie the knots. Once the knots are tied, I went back and hammered the nail in some more, and I hammered it in at an angle so it will help hold the rope down. Next, I'm going to take my garland and unwrap it and stretch it out because this is a 15-foot garland. So once it's laid out, I will be measuring 5 feet and cutting, and then 5 feet and cutting. So I end up with 3 5-foot garlands. Now that I have my 3 garlands, I'm going to be wrapping them around into little circles so they look like wreaths. And I'll be taking the ends of the garland and wrapping it around itself tightly at the top. And I'll be adding a cute bow later, so right now I'm just going to tie a regular knot with my twine to keep the wreath together. Now that I have my 3 wreaths, it's time to tie it on the rope. So I'm going to pull the rope as tight as I can to make sure I get this in the very center. Once I tie this center one on, I will spread the other 2 evenly on the sides and tie those as well. I have flipped over my sign, and now I'll be using these green ornament hooks to tie around the bottoms of the wreath to hold down all of the layers together so you can't tell that it's actually garland. Now it's time for the bows. So I'll be taking my pre-tied bows from the twine and tying them around the tops of each wreath just to add a little bit of cuteness. And last thing is to cut off all of the extra twine that may be sticking out, too long, or just in the way. And voila, you're all done.